the Grand Lady, everyone. I'm Lindsay, and with my husband Jim, we're renovating a late 1800s Queen Anne Victorian in Syracuse, New York. This week we continue our Architectural Salvage Tour of Central New York by going to Ithaca. We went to significant elements in the historic district of Ithaca, as well as found in Ithaca a vintage and antique marketplace. If you like our channel, please hit the like, subscribe, and the bell button so you're notified when our next upload happens. It really does help us out with the channel. So we appreciate that, and we appreciate you all for watching. So without further ado, let's get started. We're here in Ithaca.
We are indeed Ithaca.
In significant elements. One upstairs like this.
Up on the third floor, we have one set of a Victorian era wooden box style doorknob. That's this. Turns out that this is Lindsay's favorite doorknob. Kind of in a three-way tie between that one, the wooden one, and this kind of looks like the old wood that was used on automobiles and the dashboards for the luxury models back in the 30s, 40s, maybe the early 50s too.
These knobs are called Bennington knobs because they were made in Bennington, Vermont. They were made in the late 1850s into the late 1800s. These are made out of brown porcelain and other minerals to make the swirly colors.
And the other one in my three-way tie is just plain round brass. They shine up nice. All three of them feel nice in your hand. Well, I'm gonna get back to work.
Kind of price tie here. $12 for just a plain one. I'm looking for a couple of cabinets, vintage, old, well-worn, just not new. One for the upstairs steam shower bathroom. I kind of picture a wooden one with glass doors so you can see what's inside. You can see the pretty towels and the other bathroom sundries. And I'd also like one for the kitchen. There's a little nook where the island and the pocket door and the wall coming out from the window leave a little nook for a little cabinet there. And I'd like to add a little bit of character. A little bit of character to the kitchen, since so much of it's going to be new. I'll be trying to add some of this in with old knobs, some old plumbing, an old faucet maybe. I'm pretty excited about this part. The shopping and the planning and the piecing it all together is really fun for me. This is fun for me.
You know that I want to be good for you. You know that I want to be good for you. I do. But sometimes someone was bad for me. Sometimes someone was bad, oh can't you see? I'm just being weak.
Shelf thing. And I'm thinking with the pieces of scrap we have and maybe some windows, we could make our own. With all the leftover pieces we have from trim and what do you think?
It could be.
I'm just being me. Sometimes we just colliding and we keep on fighting, but we'll be okay, 'cause we got unconditional love. Sometimes we just crying, but we'll keep on trying. I know we'll be okay, 'cause we got unconditional love.
I do like that one.
Yes, I want you to be here for me. Of course I want you to be here, don't disappear. Sometimes I need you strong for me. Sometimes I need you strong when I'm on my knees. Oh baby, please.
Freaking doors, man. There's so many doors. There's so many beautiful doors. That's the real problem. You know, we can put any size door we want in the back of our house because we have framing to do. It's not framed as a door right now, so we can put whatever we want. Trying to decide what we want is pretty difficult. I know we want glass, maybe bevel glass like the front door, but maybe different because the back's going to be a little bit different. The front's more dressy and formal. The back's going to be like back of the house, pantry, kitchen area, entry. So a couple different styles. I don't know. Fortunately, we don't have any car that can haul a door, so we don't actually have to make the decision until we finally get the carpenter in there, which is coming up pretty soon, so we'd probably better figure it out.
You and me, unconditional love.
It's very heavy. Pick this up so I can see how much it costs. It's pretty heavy with the price tag right in here. $24. If they had two of these, this would be great in the kitchen over the island, I think. I'm looking for all different kinds of old-fashioned irons that I'm going to hang on the wall in the laundry room as hooks. So
As hooks?
as hooks for things, yeah.
How does...
It could be figured out. You can figure out what could be the hook.
I was just wondering how you were thinking of doing it.
Well, you will see. How are we gonna hang him up?
Holy moly!
I have seen you here before. Not a coincidence, I'm sure. I hope you're looking at me now from the corner of your eye.
I love it. I don't know how adept I am at turning plumbing things into usable things, but I love it. Are we gonna try it? I think we're gonna try it.
You said we're going to try it, so we're going to try it.
Okay, let's do it.
Starring in your movie. Someday you will be.
You gotta think through all your thoughts. It's a lot of thinking. Time to walk away and do something else for a second. I'm kind of overwhelmed. There's a lot of stuff in here that's lovely. There's one right now. I just gotta calm down. There's so much stuff in here.
And you know what? There's 2 more floors.
I will see more than just your beauty. Someday I will be starring in your movie. Someday you will be drinking your coffee with me.
to glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room, walls keep tumbling down.
So we're here looking for 3 sinks. We need 2 small ones for the master bath double vanity and 1 for the steam shower bathroom. And I'm kind of going for an old bathhouse kind of feel with thick rounded ceramics, so hopefully they'll have one that we like. I like that one. It's got the nice rounded edges. It does have separate hot and cold, but we can put a new faucet with a mixing valve, but I think the back is just a little bit too high for what I'm looking for our steam shower bathroom. I keep looking at this one over and over. There's something about it. I like the round curviness of the ceramic. This is a sink I really love. And it's already got this stuff in there. It just looks like it comes out here as well.
Underneath these faucets
Right in here.
are directed inward toward this. These are individual units. Water comes up here,
Right?
okay, into the knob, and then you open it up and it goes here,
Yeah.
out this way into the center, and then it comes out through.
Right, so is this a problem as well?
Well, it can be replaced.
That can be replaced. This is a Claremont crane,
Crane.
vitreous china. I can make this sink work.
This one?
Yes. And it's a little bit deeper, but I'm going to put a piece of trim on the back of the dresser. And I know we can get the knobs for these because we just bought them, right?
I don't know how easy it's going to be to find.
Well, those are what we have, right? This.
No, that's different.
You sure?
Yes, this is a square.
Oh, what's this one then?
That's spined.
Okay. Well, how about this? How about the drain? How hard is that to... Would we have to take that out if we could, carefully?
Yeah, that's probably more or less standard. Well, the variables will be being able to rebuild these valves, which we probably can do. And the big one's going to be finding appropriate square mount handles for these.
Holy moly.
Don't need
Oh my
someone
gosh.
to save me. No, and don't come running to blame me.
Oh.
From miles away, I can tell there's something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk. I think you said enough. You said you love for me something.
Right. We are found.
Indeed.
Indeed. Look at that guy got. Cool. Good score.
Yum yum.
Yum yum. It's 4th of July weekend.
Happy 4th.
I'm going to shop after this. But it's too hot and we're thirsty. What was the desert that people carried watermelons in? Mojave?
Kalahari.
Oh, Kalahari.
The historic home of the watermelon.
This was the first thrift store, antique store, it's also a consignment store that Jim and I ever went to in New York while I was traveling around interviewing for my residency spots. And this is when we realized that antiquing and thrifting was a whole different level than we were used to on the West Coast. There's so many more antiques and a whole different style. So.
You caught me off guard and you took me back. Took me by surprise. much I want you. When I think about you, I feel la 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 la. When I think about you, I want la 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 la. When I think about you, I feel la 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 la. When I think about you, I want la 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 la. All that time, oh, you get what I'm trying to say, 'cause to you I'm an open book. Oh, take your time and read me slowly, baby. Got the hungry look, but it's hard to say all the things I want to, but I'm trying. Oh, to find a way to get close to you. It's so hard to say all the things I want to. I'm waiting to let you know how much I want you. Yeah. When I think about you, I feel la 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 la. When I think about you, I want la 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 la. Yeah, yeah. When I think about you, I feel la 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 la. When I think about you, I want la 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 la. All the time. When I think about you, I feel la 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 la. When I think about you, I want la 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 la. Yeah. When I think about you, when I think about you, I feel la la la. When I think about you, I want la 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 la. All the time.
So much Pyrex. If anyone out there needs some old school Pyrex, just let me know. I don't mind going back to Ithaca for you.
I hear that groove, I forget about me and you. Things we used to do, it's all in the past now. When I hear that song, I just wanna sing along. I know I don't belong with you anymore. Why I changed my mind, but it was so easy to let you go. But I do it for the music. I feel it in my soul. Oh, nothing else can move me like it does. It's out of my control. I do it for the music. When I think about me and you, I just need that groove. Oh, my body needs to move. Don't get in my way now. No. When I hear that song, I just wanna sing along. I know I don't belong with you anymore. Ooh, and you why I changed my mind. It was so easy to let you go. I do it for the music. I feel it in my soul.
Give me a grandy bed. That'd be funny. It is $44. Bed and bedding.
I do it for the music. I feel it in my soul. I do it for the music.
Hello everyone. It's time for the haul. I'm going to talk to you about the things we got in Ithaca, from Significant Elements and from Found in Ithaca. And I will say that until now, shopping had been kind of difficult because I had some ideas of what I wanted to look like, but I had a couple mood boards, but I hadn't really decided really the heart of what I wanted each space to feel like. But it's coming together, and I think what started it all was getting this. So it was really purchasing this that sort of set me off on a path that I'm really now enjoying for the vision of the back of the house, basically. I'm trying to go for not too fancy in the back of the house. It's going to be where we'll probably use it, Jim and I mostly, because it'll be coming off of where we park. But it's going to be back there with the pantry, the back entryway where we put our coats and boots. And although I wanted it to look nice, like it's from a very nice house, I didn't want it to look too fancy, like you couldn't actually do work back there or, cook or make coffee. So I started off with this. I really liked how this looks a little bit used. It's a little bit dented, but I'm not mad at that. And it's going to go in our nice green cabinets with glass, very tall to the ceiling. And so this is what started it all. This helped me decide which way to go for knobs and other sorts of accessories for the kitchen. And that helped me choose. I got the brass knobs. They're $7.50 each, which seemed like a lot to me for knobs, but there were so many of them. I have enough to do the whole back wall of cabinets at the coffee bar. And I think I'm going to really like the old world style of it. It's kind of, I tried to describe it to my friend, but it's kind of like what the kitchen and the back of the house and the downstairs of Downton Abbey look like. It wasn't fancy, but it was high quality things that were well worn and were made solidly. So that's kind of the feel I want for the back of the house. They feel like good quality. I like the feel in my hand, old school style. Jim got this really old thermometer. I think it's great. It's gonna hang it outside of our kitchen window. I showed you that we were gonna go for it with this plumbing. So we did. I just love these old knobs. I love these escutcheons, I think they're, or escutcheons. Not sure how you say that. I'll put the word up here. So they had two. They have this one that has an in for the hot and the cold, and then an out after they've been mixed. And this is actually going to be in one of the showers. We got this one, which was actually meant for the tub. I think these probably went together. It's a sink we got for the steam shower bathroom. This is going to go on top of that Eastlake dresser. It already has the escutcheon. I did find some knobs just like this for hot and cold for this, so we are set to test the plumbing and then cut out the hole in the dresser to finally get our vanity put together for the bathroom. I just wanted to look like an old bathhouse in there. An old, maybe a Victorian spa feel. Not quite fancy, but the parts where you're with the nice curvy ceramic and the white tile and these big white knobs. I really like that put together. Well, you may remember me having Jim pick this up for me to show. We got this one. It was $24, and I love this glass. I think it totally fits the vibe of the house, the back of the house, as being functional and beautiful. And we found another one. Same thing, same glass. So I think these might go over the kitchen island. I make these black brass. And I'll show you what else we found. And then at the same store in Ithaca, I found these. It's the same kind of glass, but they're obviously round. They're a little bit bigger. So now, I think I'm gonna need one more light. I think two of these can go in the back by the pantry area, and two will fit over the island in the kitchen. And then I need to find one more light, maybe a little bit bigger, for right as you come in the entryway in the back. And I think this is just the right vibe of what I'm going for. I'm so excited to have found it. So everything I bought has this quality that's just big and sturdy. Like your home's really going to support you. You know, just be there when you need it. That's what I'm looking for in the back of the house. Nothing fancy, just good quality. All right, that's the haul for today. I just wanted to share this with you. This is a gift from one of our subscribers from Scotland who hand-stitched this pattern. It's just so well done. I just am in awe at the talent of this person. I don't want to say your name, but if it's okay, you can comment to me and I will let them know who it is. This was so lovely to receive, especially it was a pretty dark time when we received it. So it was a lovely letter and this stitched piece. Please don't feel that you must do this, but this was certainly lovely and we'd like to say thank you and we appreciate it from our hearts. We're forever grateful for all you wonderful people. So thanks again for watching.
Hi, you.
Hi, you. All right, that's the haul for the day from our latest trip to Ithaca
Here we go.
on our architectural salvage tour.
Shopping therapy.
Shopping torture, that's what I thought you were going to say. So thanks for watching. Bye.
Come back again next week.
Yep.